Hello there, and welcome to a very special set of Let's Plays. These Let's Plays will be centered around a little-known game known as ZZT, which I will be playing in DOSBox, because I can't get the sound to work otherwise. Now, ZZT was a set of games made by Tim Sweeney back in the 90s. You commonly refer to as an ANSI character-based game. They were very simple, very rudimentary. However, what got it really popular was the ability to edit and create your own game. And that's what I will be playing today, a game called Burger Joint by Matt Dabrowski. I'm going to read a short little thing that he put for his game in Notepad that came with his game. Here it is, the full version of Burger Joint, the game where you get to work in a fast food restaurant, and if that doesn't sound terribly exciting, I can't blame you. However, this is the most unrealistic fast food restaurant you've ever seen. Although Burger Joint hasn't exactly become the game that I originally wanted it to be, I think you'll still find a short, sweet, different kind of game than you've ever played before. You'll assume the role of Johnny, a teenage lad living in the late 50s. The wackiness begins when he takes a job at the very first fast food restaurant ever. Holy cow! And wait, there's more! And he tells you to register your game, etc., etc. And the legend lives on. But for now, let's start up ZZT, shall we? We will be using keyboard, color. Ignore that. And let's start Burger Joint. Can you hear that? Oh yeah. That is some music right there. Let's play the game, shall we? Welcome to Burger Joint. It's paused until we take our first move. Our character is the little blue guy, or he's actually white with a blue background. So, let's move around. Hey, thanks for playing my game, dude. What you see here is actually an instruction screen cleverly disguised as a restaurant. Try touching some of the objects in this room to learn more about Burger Joint. I recommend that you do so before exiting through the front doors and actually playing the game. Now get out of my face. Alright. Name, Johnny. You play as this guy. Age 16. Weight, not enough in his opinion. Height, around 5'8". Hey, that's about my height. Profession, professional beggar and student. Hey, that's about my profession. Well, until this game starts at least. Favorite food, junky, greasy stuff. Favorite saying, neato. Pet peeves, mean people. Shirley Temple. Name, Ronald McDougal. Age 43. Weight, a whole lot, alright. Height, 7'1". Actually, it's more like 5'7". What? I don't get that. Profession, restaurant owner. Favorite food, anything but burgers. Favorite saying, you're fired. Pet peeves, mindless employees. Rude customers. Normal pet peeves. And the final guy in this tutorial, Rod. Weight, 162 pounds. Height, 5'9". No one in this game is that terribly tall. Anyway, profession. Restaurant clerk. Well, actually, 7 is really high. Favorite food? A juicy McDougal burger. Favorite saying? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Pet peeves? Workers who don't work. Little kids. Oh, the little kids. Let's check around this place, shall we? On display over here is an advertisement. It's an advertisement for the game, or more games from the creator of this game. Hoops. Remember, you'll need to use them hula hoops at some point during the game. So those are hula hoops. Yes, that little O is a hula hoop. What are these? Looks like someone has scratched some words into the utensil holding the device with a knife. Registration. Oh, you can register Burger Joint. Yes, indeed. Oh wait, there are some writing on these napkins. Hints and tips. Do not save your game all that often. If it looks like a character needs your assistance, don't just stand there, help them out. Forget your conscience. Do anything you can, evil as it may seem, to keep the game from ending. After certain events have occurred, touching certain people or objects may have different effects than before. Occasionally, Johnny will say something new about an object when you touch it. If you're bored, try this. No lazy gamers. I'm not going to provide a walkthrough, and I don't need one. A bunch of words are scrawled on the side, and here are the credits. Concept, Matt Dabrowski. I'm sorry if I am totally mispronouncing that name. Music dudes, beta testers, and the company members themselves. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's keep looking around, shall we? Locked. Wait until the game starts to open this door. Oh, darn it. Alright, let's go over here, I suppose. It's an old-fashioned television. Hey, let's turn it on. There's some stuff on the screen. Hey, there's some more game instructions. Events take place in real time. This means that if you wait around for something to happen, it will. Touching most objects in the restaurant will have some effect. You can talk to some people by either touching them or touching the counter across from them. A person's speech will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. When text boxes, like the one the text that you're reading right now is in, pop up, they will tell you of an action that has occurred, or your own thoughts. When text boxes with white text pop up, it means that you have lost the game. White text boxes are evil. There are many opportunities for you to die or get fired in this game. Don't get discouraged. Every puzzle has a solution. A record is in this jukebox, seems to have some writing on it. About Mad Guy. And it's about the creator of the game. I'm sorry if I'm skipping over that. It's just... Bathroom. Please, not now. I'm sorry if I'm skipping over that. It's just... I have to. Let's see. The counter. Touch this part of the counter whenever you want to interact with the customers on the other side, or interact with the counter itself. You got it. And without further ado, let's begin the game. Little cutscene. Sometime in the late 50s at BJ's fast food restaurant. Everything seems to be in order here, and all we need is another employee. Yeah, someone who would, brighten this place up a bit. A real people person. Gangway! Uh-oh, I'm really sorry, sir. Sorry? I think my ribcage is shattered. Does this mean I don't get the job? Get the job? What's your name, son? It's Johnny, and you guys are... Just call me Mr. McDougal. And I'm his loyal apprentice, Rod. Clumsy as you are, I think you maybe had to add some cheer to my restaurant. Wow, if this place were any danker, I'd call the Board of Health. I mean, yeesh. Just get to work cleaning. Oh, and if you were wondering what a fast food restaurant is, read this paper. The fast food restaurant is the brainchild of a renowned local drunkard, Ronald A. McDougal. Here, customers are served greasy portions of heart attack-inducing junk food. Unlike other restaurants, these monstrosities are served promptly and with little delay, unless the cashier is an incompetent adult who will soon be fired. What if the fast food runs away? Shut your yap, Weisenheimer. There's a suit waiting for you in the bathroom. Oh, and Johnny, it's opening day, and we can't afford any slip-ups. Yes, sir, you can count on me. Yes. Rod, keep an eye on this child. Yes, sir, he won't cause any trouble. He'd better not. After 1 hour of intense training... Okay, as Mr. McDougal said earlier, your first job is to clean this place up, before customers start coming in. A broom is waiting for you over there, in the corner. So let me get this straight. I've got to clean all the important stuff before our first patron arrives? Yes. But that could be any second now. You better clean, or Mr. McDougal will probably fire you. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's do our first save here. Start. BJ. Or, yeah, burger. Let's do burr. Okay. This will be our starting. Let's do it. I'm supposed to use this to sweep the floor, not Mr. McDougal's bald head, under pain of death. Let us take the broom. Yes, the broom is the little brown stick in the corner. Take it. Alright, let's go out here. Sweep it. The display. Sweep it. I already did. Oh, I don't have to sweep both sides. Sweep it. It's the hula hoops. Oh, there's a yellow man coming up. Hum-de-dum. Utensils. Sweep it. Napkins. Sweep it. How do we sweep napkins? Oh, look, a new restaurant. And what is this? This is a barrel. Let's sweep it. Gee, I've never heard of fast food before. A television. Sweep it. Jukebox. Sweep it. This gets you in tune with the local, not with the local, but with what objects you can touch and sweep and things like that. Whoops, my shoelace came untied. Actually, do I have to sweep the counter? This is where our customers are served. It seems a bit dirty, and there are grease stains everywhere. Well, despite that fact, I don't have to sweep it, apparently. But yes, you have to sweep every single object that is you can interact with in the game right now, or else you lose the game. So let's see if I did it right. Yada yada yada. There, all tied. This place looks clean enough. Awesome, I did it. Welcome to BJ's. May I take your order? Yes, I'll have a burger and a Coca-Cola. Coming right up. And I'm just gonna sort of be here. As you can see, he's getting the Uh-oh. Aw, geez, the drink machine is going haywire. Somebody help me.
Can't, too busy.
What's going on back there? It's gonna blow! Alright, let's help him out. Ooh, it's making really funny noises. Let's whack it with the broom. That ought to do it. There, we saved it. We could have lost twice now. One when the yellow man came in, and two when this would blow up. Thanks, man, you saved me. It was nothing. Just another heroic feat of Johnny the Great. Wait a second. I just remembered I have a customer to serve. Yes, you do that. Here you go, sir. Wow, that sure was fast. But what was all the noises I heard? They were, the machine that fastened up the food-making process? Mr. McDougal! We just served our first customer!
Get back to work.
But he was really satisfied with the service.
Get back to work.
Alright. Well, seeing as we don't really have anything to do, let's just sort of dance over here. I'm dancing. Oh, a blue guy. Let's save the game.
Greetings, fellows. I'm Joe De Niro. Welcome to the restaurant business.
Well, hello to you too.
I own Joe's Diner across the street. Could I see the manager for a moment? I want to welcome him too.
Sure, I guess he's back there. This guy seems fishy. Let's follow him.
What a nice place. Greetings, I'm Joe De Niro. I'm in the restaurant business. I own Joe's Diner across the street. Competition, huh?
Mr. McDougal makes a strange hand motion at you. It looks as if he wants you to whack Joe over the head with your broom. Oh, does he now?
Well, let's see now. So, you're not welcome here.
Wow, Mr. McDougal is terrible. I'm about to save the game again, and I'm going to show you what happens when you fail. Well, gee, I just want to say hello. I'm sorry if I bothered you, neighbor.
Leave now.
All right. This is what happens if you do nothing. And he leaves. You had the chance to do something horrible to Joe, and you didn't. Next thing you know, BJ's is out of business, flattened by Joe's Diner. Game over. Press escape. The end. And that's what happens if you lose. Let's restore our game, shall we? Well, gee, I just wanted to say hello. This guy looks nice enough, but it seems I may have to hurt him. Let's whack him with our handy-dandy broom. Bam! Oh, did you see that little red pixel? Oh, man, that came out of nowhere. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy is now unconscious and has severe hemorrhage in his brain.
Good work, Johnny.
Neato, but I feel so guilty.
Let's get him in the freezer where he'll never be found.
Oh, there's a green guy. What's that green guy? Mr. McDougal, what did I miss? There was a green guy.
Well, Johnny soundly bludgeoned a competitor on the head.
What did you do with him?
Well, let's just say he'll be in for a very cold night. Reminds me of old army days. Say we just infiltrated the enemy camp when we noticed a funny odor coming from Peter's. Got hemorrhoids and got the beats.
Service! I want service. What does a guy have to do to get some service around here? May I take your order? Yes, I'd like a burger, fries, and a milkshake. Coming right up. Alright, let's save the game here again. So yes, if you don't answer that man, since the actual cashier is busy, this man would come and then leave and you would lose the game. Lots of chances to lose. Alright. Burgers. Let's take one. Fries. Let's take some. Milkshake. Let's pour one. And let's get back to the guy.
Thank you very much.
Hi, you're welcome, brown guy.
That's how I got my first car.
Wow, what a great story.
Uh-huh, get back to work.
What a horrible story. I love this game. We've done well, everyone. It's the silence of the night. Let's see what happens next.
Time to refill the old burger and fry supply.
Ooh, exciting. Plop. Ploop.
Oh, they make that sound because those trays are filled high with grease.
Is Mr. McDougal talking to himself? That noise is coming from the bathroom. Johnny, go check it out. Yes, sir. You gotta do it fast. Here goes nothing. And next time, my dear watchers, we will find out what is that noise coming from the bathroom. Until then.